command of the Inspector General. It's no longer under the command of the county commanders. The National Police Service is at the command of politicians and criminal gangs. And sometimes we wonder, this Haiti mission, the police went to Haiti supposedly to help the people of Haiti deal with the criminal gangs. But it is looking that they went there actually for benchmarking on how to work with the goons. Because since these people went to Haiti, the relationship of the police and goons have actually become very close and very cordial, and they are actually working hard together. You saw during the Sabasaba riots, property was destroyed in the mountain region and in Nairobi by goons under police supervision. So what we are saying is this, you look at the situation in the border. The president made a decision that is ill-advised from a security perspective. Of course, he is doing it politically. He thinks he can get foreigners from Somalia to come and register as voters and vote for him. So foreigners are being issued IDs. The 5 chiefs who were supposedly abducted, it was not an abduction. It was stage managed by government.
Why would you say that,
yeah,
Mr.
because they were in Somalia registering Somalians as Kenyans.
What evidence do you have?
No, we have it. You saw the other day a racket here in Italy where foreigners are being registered as Kenyans, and in fact, I'm told the police who unearthed that racket are actually in trouble because they were not supposed to unearth it. It's embarrassing to the government because the government is part of that nonsense. And that thing that the president did is very bad for Kenyan Somalis, our Somalis from Kenya. As it is today, they are having challenges on visa application to go to various destinations in the world because the world is not sure, whether they are Kenyans or not. And it's very sad because the Kenyan Somalis are very hardworking people. They are very enterprising businessmen. These are people who should be able to travel all over the world, go to America, go to Britain, go to Canada, and do business. They are people who have contributed immensely to the growth of business in this country. It is very sad if they are profiled for extra surveillance and scrutiny arising from that decision by the president.
But it is the extra surveillance and scrutiny that was happening in the country, which is called vetting. And it is that process that many people from these border counties, I included, because I went through the vetting process.
That is why we want the extra surveillance.
Many say that the vetting process is not fair to the people who are Kenyans and we would need to go through a different exercise as any other Kenyan.
We would rather have extra surveillance at the border to make sure that only Kenyans are registered as Kenyans and foreigners are kept away, other than get our Kenyan Somalis profiled by the international community arising of a decision that cannot be properly justified. We must protect the Kenyan Somalis because they are Kenyans and they have every right to travel all over the world. And it is very sad, out of a decision that was made, that they are being viewed suspiciously. It is not right that our people are being profiled. But having said that, what I would want to do myself if elected president, the first thing I would do, day one, is recall our police officers from Haiti.
They're already home?
A few. Others are still there.
The process is ongoing.
Many have lost their lives. Many have come back with injuries. Even the one the president said he died, the body has never come home. We must make sure these policemen come here and serve the people of Kenya. How is it that people are being terrorized by criminals and cattle rustlers when our policemen are in Haiti? Why can't they come and first guard the people of Kenya? Number two, we also want to equip our police officers and give them modern equipment to fight modern crime. Train them on cyber crime, make sure that they are properly trained to deal with the modern crime as it's happening in the country. Again, these policemen are suffering a lot. This SHA nonsense has really affected them. They used to have a very good insurance cover. And if you talk to the police officers, they are really crying because they are being forced to go to SHA that is not working. Same with our teachers. You know, we want our policemen to have a very good medical scheme. We want to have a risk allowance for them because most of them suffer in the line of duty. We also want to make sure they are properly remunerated.